How you doing?
Great, how are you? Welcome to Doug's Mazda. My name is Jordan and you are?
I'm Dave.
Dave, welcome to Doug's. This is the 2014 Mazda 3. You mentioned you're interested in the hatchback. I'd like to show you the vehicle here.
Great.
Take a closer look at it. Got lots of space in the back and front. And the best part about the hatchback is you can always fold down the seats for extended space whenever you need it. I've also got this great iPad here. Once we get back, I want to show you some comparisons so you have an idea of what else is out in the market.
Sounds great.
Now let me show you what I was talking about as far as folding on the seats here. You just depress the button on the shoulder of the seat. It folds right down there. Privacy cover in the back. Great for airports. Great for Christmas presents. Anything you want to keep hidden. Press the button on the shoulder of the seat here too. And this will give you a better understanding of the cargo space in the vehicle. We also have floor mats as well. Once you're done, throw everything back up into place and you're ready to go. We also have all the up-to-date safety latch for car seats, just in case. Perforated leather and red trim seats gives it an extra sporty look and a luxurious feel. They always look at all the details to extend the cargo space. So they have the concave around the knees and even carved out the bottoms of the seats so you never have any squished feet anymore. In the front here we have these racing inspired seats, bolsters on the sides to keep you in at the high speed cornering. We've got a 7-inch touchscreen for all of our infotainment, Bluetooth, cruise control, one-touch auto-open moonroof, sport mode, manual shift mode, Bose sound system, the list goes on and on. Let me show you these headlights in the front here too. Mazda likes a lot of their tech features. Right here in the front we have our HID headlamps, high intensity discharge. So it increases our visibility at nighttime. We've also got the adaptive front lighting system. The lights turn in conjunction with your steering at nighttime up to 15 degrees each direction, so you always have the maximized visibility. And fog lights too, just in case. Now this is the S Grand Touring model, and what that includes is the 18-inch wheels. They're extra big, and they actually were engineered to reduce road noise and also give you the extra sporty look and feel. What do you say, Dave? You want to take it for a spin?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride. All buckled up?
Good to go.
Alrighty. So this is the inside here. Going back to the S Grand Touring trim level, it also includes the active driving display. And what that displays is our current speed and even navigation directions. The whole idea is to have all the information in your head and eyes on the road at the same time. Down here we have the command center control, and this allows us to control our 7-inch touchscreen to give us information on the applications, the entertainment, communication, navigation, and even settings for your vehicle to personalize it for your own liking. Down here the transmission, we've got park, reverse, neutral, and drive, even the manual shift mode, and the sport mode to hold the RPMs for a higher, racier feel. Let me show you how it works. You pull back on it to shift the gears up, and push forward to downshift it. We can even leave it just as it is and use the paddle shifters here. This will downshift the vehicle, and this will shift it back up. It's just like a race car. As you can hear that there, that is our great acceleration. Mazda is all about their zoom zoom. We've got the advanced direct injection system to give us that extra oomph and also improved fuel economy. What Skyactiv is they use a high tensile steel. It's lighter and stronger. The lighter utensil will give us a improved fuel economy, and the strength will give us better safety ratings. All the things that we need. The difference of Mazda and the other manufacturers out there is we take what's practical and make it fun at the same time. So why not have safety, fuel efficiency, and fun all in one package? Another one of my favorite things would be the turning radius on this vehicle. It has an extremely good turning radius. It's great for parking lots full of cars, when you're in downtown, or even in a cul-de-sac and you're doing a quick U-turn. Maneuverability is very important for everyday driving. Another great feature we have is the backup camera. It's the first backup camera for the Mazda 3 for 2014. It's crystal clear and even has these great lines to give you the best parking space. I'll show you how it works. So right when you put into reverse, we have it pull up here on our 7-inch touchscreen. We even have the yellow lines to match this perfectly with a parking space. This red line is 1 foot distance away, so you always have an idea exactly where you are. As you can see, it's crystal clear, it's not fisheye. Now for those extra hot and summer days, we've got the one-touch auto-open moonroof right up here. Just pull it back on at one time there, it'll go all the way back, and we can even tilt it back up there too for ventilation. And down here we've got the automatic climate control and dual climate control. As you can see here, if this light's illuminated, we'll both have our own ways to personalize our temperature. If the light's not illuminated, it'll both be synchronized, so we can both set it up the same way. We even have a couple different settings for our heated seats here. We have high, medium, and low, and it's extra great. We have it heats the lower seats and the back. It's great for those long drives or if you have back pain. We even have the lumbar support on this vehicle here, which also helps with posture and keeping us in place and focused for a safe drive. Going back to Mazda, they're all about their zoom and they're fun to drive. They put a lot of engineering into their suspensions, so it has a hug the road, race car feel. It's all about loving your vehicle and the way it drives. Feel how that hugged the ground
nice
there?
Nice cornering.
Yeah. Another fun fact is we recently got a designer from Audi, and they work for Mazda now, and that's where we've seen the big changes in the body styles and just the total restyling of the vehicle. It gives us a European taste to give out that extra luxurious feel, but also at the same time we still have the reliability of an Asian import car. Going back to our safety and tech features, we also have what's called the blind spot monitoring system. It works in our rear view mirrors here, and so when we're driving, there's a radar that goes out the back about 11 feet. If there's a vehicle within proximity, it'll light up the light on whatever side the vehicle's on. If you put your blinker on, it'll flash the light and also make an auto beep inside the vehicle to notify you, so you don't have those side swiping collisions. Another feature similar to that would be the Smart City brake support, which is located right up here in this component. And so there's a laser that goes out of that component between 2 and 18 miles per hour. If the laser touches a vehicle or another object, it'll slam on the brakes and enact the ABS system to prevent a rear-end collision. As you can see, we've got a lot of great safety tech features to prevent us from accidents and all the things to make driving a lot more fun. Do you have...
Go over the commands on the steering wheel for me, please.
Oh yeah, so that's the best part. We've got the Bluetooth and radio controls on the left side of the steering wheel here. We've even got a voice command where we can tell it to tune to a certain radio station. Check this out.
Say a command.
Tune to 89.5. And as you can see there, just by telling it exactly what to do, it went to my favorite radio station. On the right side of the steering wheel here, we've got all of our cruise control. And for the 2014 Mazda 3 S Grand Touring with the technology package, it includes the radar cruise control. So we can actually set the distance of car lengths behind another vehicle and when we're cruising at a certain speed. In other words, it just makes driving a lot easier for those long trips, ensuring everyone has a safe drive.
And is there a feature for when you get drowsy?
There's a lane departure warning system, and it works great. There's a camera right in the front of the vehicle, and it will watch and see the lines, and if it notices that we're moving away from the lines there, it'll give us a audible beep, similar to the blind spot monitoring system, the rear cross traffic alert, and basically just notifies us so we know we're alert and we're ready to go, and we prevent any collisions that could happen.
Well, it sounds like quite a car. I think that you've pretty much packed quite a bit into a short test drive here.
Definitely. We're just about back now, Dave. Do you have any further questions, comments, concerns of the vehicle?
No, I think you've wrapped it up pretty good. As far as discussing options on moving ahead on payment, what kind of different ways is there to go?
Well, we've got some great special financing currently available for the Mazda 3. There's 0.9% available for 36 months, and there's even some great lease specials available for this car. Would you be interested in taking a look at those?
Yep, I think that's what we should do next.
Great. Well, come on inside, Dave.
All right, thank you.
I had fun on the test drive.